Hi, and this is Mr. Hanan again. I will be explaining to you guys this part because your friend Ruben has came forward, has come forward, sorry, to tell me that this is quite difficult lah, and he's stressed and needs to see a counselor and all that. But you have him to thank for because I'm here to guide you guys with your second round of trial. So if you didn't know this whole exercise, this is set A by the way, you can give it another go. I will not give you the answer as yet. Alright? Okay, let's go on to the first one. The occasional blank the patient experienced indicated a possible malfunction of the brain. Quite a very sad sentence. The occasional means sometimes it happens. The occasional blank that the patient experienced indicated, it showed a possible malfunction, means got something wrong, of the brain. Okay, so the occasional what did he experience? Number one, spasm. Spasm, what is spasm? Spasm for the girls, time of the month, yeah, sometimes you will have stomach spasms, you have cramps. Okay. Jingling, I think it sounds like Christmas. Tremors is like earthquake, mini earthquakes, means the ground is shaking. Vibrations is like your handphone, zzz, zzz, that kind of thing. Okay. So what the occasional blank the patient experienced? Which of these four is linked to something that the body would experience? Number 2. Simon was given a heavy sentence for drink driving as he showed little blank over the offense. So he was given a heavy sentence because of what he showed. Did he show little guilt? Guilt comes from the word guilty. Actually, guilty comes from the word guilt. He showed little shame. Shame means to be embarrassed. He showed little remorse. Remorse means to be sorry and to learn from something, learn from a mistake. He showed little ignorance. Ignorance means I don't care. Comes from the word ignore. So what did he show little of that made him get a heavy sentence? I hope my verbal explanation can help you guys. Alright? Number 3. The lawmakers could not ignore the blank against an increase in tax. Wow, such a difficult sentence. The lawmakers could not ignore the blank against an increase in tax. Your parents, myself, your teachers will be upset if there's an increase in tax because you have to pay more money. Alright, so the lawmakers, the government, could not ignore the, is it chaos? You all know what chaos means? Chaos means people will be very upset, violent, angry, shouting here and there. Could not ignore the outrage. Outrage means people are upset as well. Could not ignore the rebellion. Rebellion means people want to overthrow the government. Could not ignore the defiance. You know defiance. Some of you already show it in school. So which one? For a law to increase tax, what might happen? Is it chaos, outrage, rebellion, or defiance? Question 4. The soldiers blank Baksin's attempt to overthrow the government. Oh, very chim, the sentence. The soldiers blank. Okay, this one I think it's the name of a general or the leader of some group. Yeah, the soldiers blank his attempt to overthrow the government. The soldiers spoiled his attempt. The soldiers thwarted. Thwarted means to disturb a plan, to change. The soldiers destroyed the attempt. The soldiers exacerbated the attempt. Exacerbated means to make it worse, to make a problem even worse. Exacerbated. Right, as of now, I hope you guys are doing it as I'm explaining. like I'm in front of you, but not literally because that would be wrong. Alright, so yeah. Last one before I stop for this set. Question 5. Due to the blank shortage of crude oil means the raw oil from the middle of the earth. Not middle earth, middle earth is Lord of the Rings. Okay. Due to the blank shortage of crude oil, the price of petrol has increased to unimaginable heights. Means the price of oil has increased so much due to the blank shortage of crude oil. So if there's very little amount of crude oil, if there's little supply, the price will increase, correct? Okay. So due to the acute shortage, acute means acute shortage. Acute means very little, very small. Not acute, acute is some of you all, but this is acute. Ample means a lot of. I have ample stock of eggs because my children like to eat eggs, so I bought it at NTUC the other day. Ample means a lot. Extreme means over. Excessive means a lot. But please take note, there is this word here, which is shortage. So you must take note of which is your answer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has helped you guys to reattempt your vocab and grammar practice. I look forward to your answers, and till the next time, bye bye.